What up, my nerds? This is ToastedLombax back with more Metaphor Fantazio, and in the last one we were in the Elder Sanctuary, learning about all things in the past as well as the prince and who we actually are, and now it's time to continue, so without further ado, let's get started.
Well, we're past the worst of it, but the problem remains. Luis's dark magic. We've seen it turn the boy into a monster, and no doubt he can do it again.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic, turning a person's magla into a snarl beyond control. This man named Luis, he may have his own past in this ancient sanctuary.
Oh, really?
Luis has been here? What do you know of him?
What do you wish to know?
Tell me about Luis.
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure that Luis is from this age.
Son of a bitch.
His knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts. They're all beyond a mere soldier to begin with, however prodigious. As it happens, a name does occur among those old families.
The Caridius. That's the name of his ship.
Of Caradrius, a family of doctors, I believe. In an effort to better heal the ills of the people, they had studied spells much like the ones he now exploits. The details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Wait, what about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw. Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once, and none that can be cast quickly.
But if he gets hold of the king's doodad, the scepter...
But this is Luis we're talking about. Who knows what he's thinking?
What do you wish to know?
I suppose the other thing. This forbidden spell,
What
then.
is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient war once were. In every age, the cause and effect are the same. People learn fear, become slaves to their anxiety, suffer, and thus, the power of magic is born.
Oh.
Pardon me. You mean to say anxiety is the source of all magic?
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels anxiety or fear. By certain means, it may be kindled into power. That is what we call magic. In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more magla from their hearts. Without the willpower to face your fear, the magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests, with the world embroiled in chaos. These outbursts of swollen magic may be happening all across our kingdom.
'Tis the answer to everything. The melancholia crystals, the beasts driven feral. The very land is erupting with the weight of its people's fears.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next. He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't the complete story. If what you say is true...
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descendants of humankind. If Luis so chooses, he could turn anyone into a human monster. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome.
But if he would turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens...
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred. If Luis is truly from this village, then their fire would have cost him everything. Such unjust tragedy could easily beget a thirst for revenge, even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype. A truly dark power.
Who goes there? Someone flees!
That's
Oh.
him, the malformed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for the woods.
After him!
Zorba! Oh, we're in charge, are we? Okay, fine. Let's get some running going then, shall we? Ooh. We've had no casualties, however. We were swept aside like pebbles, unworthy of even a glance. I could do nothing but watch. I was powerless against him.
No.
There was little else that could have been done. Responsible as they were for the downfall of the Resistance, any moves we might have made would have resulted in needless sacrifices. I believe the intruder sensed the power of the Prince's awakening and came to investigate. I don't know why he would have run away, but surely he has a plan. Tread carefully, please. Oh, actually, so now that that's all set up and ready, let's go. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Zorba, stop, you fiend.
Zorba.
So it was you behind the attack?
Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something stranger going on. Who are you? Are you the prince or not? Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord Luis.
Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming? If he becomes king, everyone in this country is doomed.
If that is what Lord Luis so desires, then I shall see it done.
It's almost impressive how blind your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
What did you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame. Lord Luis is the true king, who will save the worthy. And you are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
He is no imposter, fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler. Because he knows the people's suffering firsthand.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a corpse. And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld where they belong.
Bastard! I wondered why you ran away, but it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Keep your guard up. The Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
We've come too far to be stopped by something like him. Let's put our power on full display.
So are we fighting Zorba and the human, or are we just fighting the human? Oh, the power of your newly earned archetype Prince surges forth.
Again, just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now.
Yes, indeed it does.
Time for a new fight. Stay on your toes.
Okay, so the Prince is an archetype exclusive to the protagonist. You can now change it out as you wish. It can act as support for all synthesis skills. It has unique traits not found in other archetypes, but none of its skills can be transferred.
All right. Take it down and then get after Zorba.
Yes! So how do we do this? Wow, I've just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff there. So if we do synthesis... Oh, Royal Sword deals severe physical almighty damage to one enemy. Increases damage against human type. I mean, let's do that, shall we? Oh. Wow. Oh my cheese and rice, that was a big chunk of damage right there. Okay, so let's do a little bit of this one maybe? Bum 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 bum. Now Skelly Welly, strike! Whoa! Oh, no, yes, I remember the bloody apples. I remember now, Thunderblade. Yep, let's hit everything all at once. Can't heal once they're gone. It did a lot more than what you think it did. Archetype, Slam Shatter. Bam! Yeah, that's right. Dealing with them apples. Of course you're devouring to heal yourself. Wow, that helped quite a bit there. So wing beat. Ow, you bastard. Okay, fine.
Let me handle those apples.
Oh.
All right, leave it to me.
Are you going to knock them all off? Or are you only going to knock like one at a time off?
Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Good.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Okay, so now we'll go with something, so let's increase the human. Here's human. Okay, so that's pretty much the same thing. Let's do it again then. Go!
No holding back.
This should hopefully deal the same amount of damage, therefore negates the fact that it healed 1,000 there. Oh, nice. Right, so since it's a single, oh no, there's still parts of the body that can be injured. Right, okay. Let's do that then, shall we? Blup. Nice. And on your turn, let's do another Thunder Blade. Blup. Nice. Oh, was it the wing that blocked that? What? Oh, wing beat. Okie dokie. I was about to say, it seemed to be focusing purely on the prince there and no one else. Oh, it's spreading his damage around. Right, so synthesis, so rampage slash. So what does this do? Extreme to one enemy significantly increases. Okay, rampage and slash to one enemy. Just to one enemy. To all enemies. There we go. That's what we need.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yes, get the lads together. Let's ramp it up and charge. Oh, nice.
It's okay.
Okay, so archetype. Let's do so heavy physical to one enemy, boosted against human type monsters. We've got this one. Can we do that to you? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, nice. And an archetype, since it's everything, let's do this one. Go! Lava boost! Blup. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we can't choose to knock them off. That was your doing before. Okay, so everything is returned to normal synthesis. Let's see. So that's all enemies. Nice. That's peerless. So adds one turn icon on killing blow and a wind blade. All right, let's go for this one, I suppose. Maybe. Oh no, what about that? Medium physical damage slash 4 to 6 times to one enemy. To one enemy. Right, okay, we'll do that one then for the sake of it. Go! Ba-ba-ba-bum! Oh. And now, slice! Blup. Oh, look at all that damage. That was awesome. Right, synthesis. Let's do. So rampage slash to one enemy. One enemy. To one enemy. One enemy. Okay, fine. We'll stick with that one. There we go. And go! Charge! Nice. And then synthesis. Right, so that's only one enemy. Okay, fire art. To one enemy. To one enemy. Alright, fine. We'll do the archetype and we'll do heroic slash. Oh no, that's still one enemy. Oh damn. Okay. Can we skip you then? Do someone else? Right, good, yes. Let's do another one of them, shall we? Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Boom! Nice. And then your turn, let's do one of them, because that's going to hit multiple things. Bam! It kind of did. Ooh, bloody busted. I'm actually surprised at the lack of damage this thing's doing here. Okay, maybe if we move forward, we'll do an archetype, we'll do a slam shatter. Bam! Right, so that killed its wing. Awesome. Let's move forward. Let's do one of these ones, and we'll do the royal sword again. Go! Yes, now unleash your princely power. and slice them with massive damage. Wow. Whoa, just because we moved forward? Right, let's do that one because it's cheap. You know, we don't want to spend too much money, too much MPs here. And if it hits, it missed. Okay, I should have expected that to have happened. Oh, we gained 4 turn icons. What? How did it gain all that much back that quickly? What? Holy shit. I literally did just take all that crap out. Oh, you son of a bitch. No! Hey, Gallica, can you knock off those apples, please? Ow, you bastard. I can't believe he's back stronger than ever. Okay, Windblade to all enemies. Let's go. Bum. Go! Oh, nice. And we got a weak spot too. Okay, Synthesis. Let's do another one of them. Yes. Get the super duper tackle done. Oh. Charge! Nice. Oh, good. We crippled some stuff there. That's good. This one. Do that on the main body. Come on, King. You can do it. Royally slice that fucker. Plop. Oh. Nice. We did it. But I think Zalba got away. Plop. Oh, Wind God's Gale. Ooh. Yes! More people have leveled up. Excellent. Nice. Wow, look at all them leveling up. So that's very nice indeed. Decreased attack defense for all enemies for 3 turns. Ooh, that's nice. It's expensive, but it's nice.
The bastard got away.
Of course he did.
Say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
I'd hoped as much. You may yet have the power to face Luis at his full strength.
Good.
It's good to see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way. Maybe we thought ourselves invincible.
Maybe we did.
Worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
But how do we get the people back on our side? Because they, you know, we've fallen down the rankings.
You'll not find any public backing like this.
Alces once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice. And that, he said, is why we fight.
In his own words, huh? We have to fight for what he believed in. All the more reason we can't turn from this.
Right.
Years of prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing could accomplish that. But if we don't believe things can change, they never will.
Come what may. My life is a shield raised in your highness's name. Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
Fuck yes. Let us do this. Oh, let's do this together.
Fight him together.
Yes. By our efforts, we will stop Luis's reign.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
We've lost too many lives along this journey, and if Luis has his way with the world, such partings would become all too common. We have to stop him.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him, right?
Yep. I mean, that's what it comes down to. That's optimistic. Yes.
That's about what it comes down to. Yes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. But we work best under pressure anyway.
You... I'm still amazed. You really do look just like your mother. Truly, you are a child of fate. Your mother, she loved your father, and you with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault. But listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions.
Okay.
After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself. The world's fate is in your hands. Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind's failures.
Okay. Thank you for everything.
For everything.
Our final battle lies ahead. We cannot lose. Yet, before all else, His Highness has only just awoken. Let us rest in the gauntlet runner for today, and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
Okie dokie, fine, fine, fine.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. But I can't believe we've only just met.
I mean, it's only been like 4 or 5 months in the game, you know.
But my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real.
Mm.
Guess I'm repeating myself. But I'm glad we're working together.
Yes, stay beside me forever.
Stay beside me forever.
Wow. When you put it like that, you're gonna make me blush. But thanks.
Having overcome her trial, I can sense newfound conviction from Gallica as both an ally and a friend. Is it the final? Oh.
Gallica, she who still keeps the virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dun 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 dun! Yes!
We've got the path to tomorrow.
So the party can now study the Elemental Master and Warlock. And during squad battles, you may gain extra Oh, hello! Nice. It's a double. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So the Elemental Master archetype is unlocked. You can now study this. And you can now study the Warlock in Academia. Cool. Ooh.
Things get tough. Remember this magic. The music meant for you will play in your head.
This is the magic of music that Gallica cast for me once. Now that I think about it, it may have helped me in ways I didn't realize.
By the way, the Chieftess told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid.
What if it's not a novel? What if it's literally the story, like the history?
I guess. I suppose you'll have to find out for yourself.
This book is the legacy of my parents, the late King of Uchronia and the Queen of Elden Sanctum. Perhaps the utopia depicted in this book wasn't a mere fantasy, but the ideas of the old world passed down in Sanctum.
The part we're reading today is the last chapter.
We finished the book.
It's about the ruler of this ideal world. Let's read it together.
Yes, let us do that.
The last chapter is about the ruler of a utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice in this world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome. Yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical.
As in a metaphor-y Fantazio?
Utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right. What is a true utopia? What is a true ruler? None have yet found the answers to these questions.
Then true utopia has never been achieved. The so-called utopia depicted within the novel was based on the old world, but it fell into ruin and was destroyed by war. So if this book traces the trajectory of the old world, are these truly the ideals we're striving for? It seems rather the opposite.
The author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, you'll have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself.
Indeed we will.
They mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village, that little by little, the pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken. He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel, but he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even. But we can't lose either. For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
Even if I were to win the throne, there's no guarantee my idealistic vision could ever become a reality. And yet, what choice is there but to believe in them and fight on? The alternative is to accept that nothing will change.
You've got the power to change the world. And the one who gave it to you was, well, yourself. And that's what I'm going to help you with. That's my mission. My real mission. And I'm going to see it through.
Good. Good, good, good. After discussing the novel and our ideals with Gallica, I closed my eyes. We're just automatically going to academia? Oh, of course we do, because we're reading the book. Yes, that's right. Academia. It seems that I have been summoned by more in a dream.
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny.
Yes, indeed.
As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used, even in ancient times. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical, known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be Elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that.
Yes, indeed.
Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety. And archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate? I'm not really sure, but for me to be me, and for you to be you, or something like that.
Indeed. It is birth that is inescapable. You cannot choose who you are born to, and once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will, you were born again, as a prince. Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming a ruler, not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere authority over people. You have taken control of your life. You are ready to rule your very self. That is what it truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you. What glorious coincidence indeed, that I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy. It almost bespeaks.
Indeed.
Oh.
'Tis his hands that bear our fate.
Who?
He's here. Dun dun dun.
I remember. I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time?
Maybe you had.
Yes.
Maybe you hadn't.
I swear I've heard it before. And I let it slip from my mind. Who are
Hang on.
you?
Is the cat going to be the owner of the voice?
Moves hearts. Speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Are you? Could you be?
As for you, I bid thee awaken.
Oh.
Move onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the Ascension of Kings.
Awesome. I can do that. My consciousness faded away and I was sent back to my sleep. I'm reminded that Moore was the author of the fantasy novel. Has Moore visited the ancient Elden Sanctum?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's us! Yeah! And with the Elder Sanctuary being completed now, presumably we won't be back here for a while, and presumably we're heading off to kick Luis's ass for potentially the 3rd time there. But we are going to be calling it there for now. So thank you very much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye!